Welcome to Personal Growth Unlocked, a lecture by Dr. Microlearning designed to help you turn intention into steady progress. Over the next sections, we'll cover practical frameworks, daily habits, and planning techniques that make growth predictable and sustainable. And I'll point out small, repeatable steps you can start using today to build momentum and clarity toward your goals. This slide explains how to craft a vision narrative that becomes your internal compass, shown here as a scroll and compass illustration. Start by defining your desired future identity, core values, and intended impact. Then use that narrative to filter opportunities and align decisions so your daily choices consistently reinforce who you want to become. Here we transform aspirations into SMART goals. Specific targets, measurable metrics, achievable steps, relevance to your larger vision, and time-bound deadlines. The diagram shows how clarifying metrics enables tracking, achievable steps create momentum, and deadlines sustain focus, so you can break big ambitions into concrete milestones and reliably measure progress, rather than guessing whether you're moving forward. Decomposing goals is about shifting from lofty aims to tiny habits, as the graphic shows. Annual aims break into weekly tasks, and those tasks become daily habits. On the right, the mechanism of change explains how micro steps and frequent small rewards rewire your self-image, making consistent behavior automatic and preventing overwhelm while building sustainable long-term progress. The microlearning sprint visual explains a focused learning cycle. Commit about 30 focused hours a month. Pair curated resources with deliberate practice and concentrate feedback. That combination shortens competency curves, produces portfolio artifacts you can show, and keeps motivation high by making progress visible and measurable over short, intensive cycles. This slide contrasts solitary practice with guided acceleration and structured feedback, showing how expert critique creates a feedback loop that accelerates growth. Working alone limits your rate of improvement, while regular expert guidance exposes blind spots, speeds up correction cycles, and compounds capability through both critique and expanded professional networks. Proactive scheduling and themed time blocks convert intentions into non-negotiable appointments, which helps advance priority projects. Reserve deep work periods to safeguard peak cognitive time, create fixed admin and learning blocks to handle routine tasks, and intentionally minimize noise, so you reduce context switching and protect focus for your most important work. Energy management focuses on aligning work with natural rhythms and protecting foundational wellness. Schedule demanding tasks during circadian highs, insert restorative breaks to reset focus, and prioritize sleep, nutrition, and exercise to maximize quality per hour. Managing energy this way prevents burnout and sustains consistent, high-quality output that supports long-term growth. Daily reflection creates a compact learning system. Recording daily wins boosts confidence. Identifying obstacles, surfaces, recurring barriers, and extracting lessons turns experience into strategy. That reflection cycle builds metacognition, informs future decisions, and creates a personal knowledge base that keeps motivation steady by making progress and learning visible over time. Intentional recovery techniques, mindfulness, controlled breathing, and short nature walks are small practices that reset your nervous system and prevent chronic stress. Practicing present moment awareness, rhythmic breathing, and brief exposure to natural environments preserves decision quality, stabilizes emotion, and helps you treat setbacks as manageable data rather than paralyzing threats. The weekly growth dashboard turns habits, skills, and milestone achievements into quantified feedback that guides action. By tracking daily consistency, proficiency points, and goals reached, you build momentum, expose plateaus early, and reinforce accountability, using objective evidence to make timely course corrections and maintain a steady trajectory toward your objectives. Institutionalized iteration makes improvement a permanent lifestyle through a simple cycle. Perform quarterly skill audits, Update learning plans to align with evolving goals, and periodically revisit your vision statements. Embedding these routines ensures development remains dynamic and responsive, so growth doesn't stall and your practices evolve alongside changing aspirations and opportunities.